All right. Besides Bafana Bafana, and on that note, let me tell you that I've seen on social media that a lot of people misunderstand, and also, you know, they don't. Ish, man, I believe. I think people um, don't take for granted how much physical ability, mental capacity, and grit and guts and bravery it takes for some of these players to get into the field of play and do what they do. Most of us, most people, let me not even say most of us, because I'm one of them. I'm one of the people that I can call myself an athlete. I believe so because I get out every day, well, most days on my bike, 5 out of the 7 days of the week. I get out on my bike and I challenge myself. And most people underestimate just how great a challenge it is and how great a power it takes for you to set your mind up. Your body, well, you're working on it each and every day while you're riding each and every day. It's a constant thing that you're doing, right? But people very much, you know, misunderstand. And I'll tell you why I say they misunderstand, but they take for granted how much physical ability and most importantly mental capacity it takes for you to get in that field. For me to be on the bike every day, I didn't start like this. I didn't start wearing this helmet. I didn't start wearing these sunglasses, this kit, everything that you see on me. I didn't start wearing this. I didn't have this bike. I didn't. I didn't start here. I started way at the bottom. I started short, long story short, I started with a 600 rands bike from a supermarket. And let me tell you, the many times I've been challenged, the many triumphs I've went through, the many challenges, the many problems, the many uphills I've had to do. In fact, there was a hill. I even told my friends just, I think it was during the weekend when I was doing a ride with Team Vitality and Centurion. And I was telling them just how hard it has been for me to get to the level of physical ability of riding a bike that I am now. A lot of people take for granted how when athletes get into the field of play, they have to do what they have to do. And it takes such great strength. It takes such a lot of things. It takes such a lot of elements and little things that can make a big difference. So to all of you who've been saying negative things about Bafana Bafana throughout the years, people who've went on social media even saying that's not my national team, I don't like them, whatever. Here's the thing. I believe in energy, and I believe that energy, whether you like it or not, evolves around us and it takes care of everything, whether you believe it or not, whether you know or not. But energy is everything that we do. So the energy that you give to Bafana Bafana is the energy that you're going to get back. So if you think Bafana Bafana is going to win, well, guess what? You're giving them that energy, but because they have all of these other qualities that they have, they're going to push through that negative energy that you bring to them. It's so disappointing to see someone writing on social media after yesterday's game, which I believe they played really well. They played it to the wire. But it's so disappointing to see someone writing on social media that, come on guys, did you think that they were going to make it? Of course, yes, we thought they were going to make it. How? Kante, whose national team are they? Yeah? Are they any other national, any other country's team? No, they are our team. And we must believe in them or not. Can we let go of the negativity, guys? It's been too long. When are we just going to let go? What do we want them to win? What do we want them to do to show us that they can do it? Getting that far to the competition, guys, it isn't child's play. It isn't pap and place, hey? No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. Some of you, I believe so, that you haven't been athletes. You haven't exercised in your life. You haven't gone to gym. You haven't woken up at 4 or 5 a.m. to do something active. You've never done that. But you're the one with big mouths to go on social media and say, no, Bafana, no, Varjesa, no, this player did this player did that. This, guys, the mental capacity it takes to listen to all of that negativity. And we're not the same. Yeah, some of them maybe have crocodile skin. Some of them, it takes them a while, right? Come with, there's injuries, there's, all the physical things that they have to work through. So please, let go of the negativity. We were so proud of the box. We are so proud of other athletes like Kgotatso Monjane, who went to the wire also at the recent Australian Open. We are proud of people like Tyler, 22 years old, taking on the world of music, winning a Grammy. Unbelievable. We're proud of people like Professor Diretla Hadi, who's now a judge, the first South African judge at the ICJ at The Hague, right? Who was sworn in just a couple of days ago. We're proud of people like that. We don't need that negativity, So any South African that comes with negativity about Bafana Bafana, we also don't need that negativity with our other national teams. Hey, we've got to give them the same respect and the same positive vibes that we gave to the box. And maybe, just maybe your own positive contribution can contribute positively to the results that you desire in Bafana Bafana. Mara, because you're always negative, you won't get them. Because you're always negative, you won't get them. Even when they play their guts out, you won't see it because you're always negative. You're always looking at the negative points. You're always looking at the negative things. You don't look at, what? They didn't win, but that game was like, wow. These boys played a really good game. They really did their best. Yes, mistakes here and there. But guys, we can't go on like that. No, we can't. It's been too long that we've been very negative to Bafana Bafana. Let's turn a leaf. I believe that this time we have a very, very great team. We have, as you've seen, a very, very great goalkeeper. Come on now. We have brilliant strikers. Our defense is not bad. This thing's nammeling me here now. Because I'm in the shashi. But anyway, guys, let's let go of the negativity against Bafana Bafana. Let's try and be more positive so that we can see them win all the games that they're going to play. Maybe that will change things. And you who underestimates what it takes to be an athlete, maybe, just maybe, you need to wake up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. You need to commit. I'm giving you a challenge, just a little bit of a challenge. And it won't cost you much. It will cost you just running shoes, very cheap running shoes from Mr. Price Sports, right? I challenge you just to wake up in the morning at 5 and just to run for 5 kilometers each and every day, Monday to Friday. If you run Monday to Friday, you've covered 25 kilometers. Most of you are not even active in anything. But if they say, come and drink beer, I come for drinks, you'll come running. But I know when, it comes to being active, you have a lot to say about Bafana Bafana, and you just don't know what it takes to get in that field of play and play against a great team like Nigeria. We know all those teams. Most of the teams are great. As you've seen, there were no underdogs there. In fact, the teams that made it to the top 8 weren't even in the last AFCON. They weren't even there in the top 4. You know what I mean? So guys, hey, think about it, okay? Get all the negativity away and let's start being positive about the things that are happening in our country. There are good stories to tell. And Bafana Bafana is a good story to tell. They made it through to the semifinals. They didn't win, but damn, they played a good game. I believe that they did well. And let's keep on supporting Bafana Bafana throughout all the other games. Thank you very much for tuning in Tell your friends about our channel at Check a Cyclist on YouTube, on social media. Do please click that subscribe button, click like, and I promise you I'll give you more gems when it comes to being an athlete and committing to athleticism. Oh, I got it right. So, but yeah, just make sure that you tune in next time. We'll have more videos like this. I did my 50 kilometers today with over 30.5 average speed. I was really pumping it, so yeah. And then I did a long return, but it was really beautiful. It was really wonderful. And even here on the bike guys, the mental capacity it takes to climb those hills, yeah. But anyway, story for another day. Check a Cyclist. Ciao.